So I'm on my way to my last day of work at the best job I've ever had. If you've been following, you kind of know what's been going on. I'll talk about it a little bit in this video. Yeah, it's been bittersweet. I've kind of mentally prepared myself for this already, but it really sucks, and I'm going to chat about it here. I'm a teacher, art teacher, by the way. Oh yeah. So after 4 years, today is my last day with students at this school, and this is the best job I've ever had. I don't want to leave the school. I don't want to leave the students, but if you've seen the previous videos and update, you kind of get it. I kind of just wanted to make this video just to kind of reflect on the last 4 years. When I came here 4 years ago, I didn't have all these gray beard hairs. I didn't have as much psoriasis. I didn't have a child. I do have a child now. And I had only taught high school for 1 year when I had come here. You know, at this point, I've got 8 years experience teaching. I'm going on to teach at another high school near my home next year, but especially rolling up this morning, I thought about the very first day I came here. And I remember I took this job because I was offered an elementary art position as well as this one. And I remember when I was weighing them out, I didn't feel excited about the elementary art job. And I felt really excited about this. I remember when I came in for my interview, it was the first public high school I've worked at. And I walked in, you know, the smell of school, you know, if you haven't been in one for a while, like, it's very nostalgic to walk into a school and smell it. It smells exactly like what you probably remember. And I walked in the front door, and it smelled like my high school. It smelled like my high school. And when I was in high school, I did not ever think I was going to be a teacher. I never had a desire to be a teacher. And I goofed off. I wasn't like rude to my teachers or anything ever, but I did not care about my schoolwork. I think I graduated high school with like a 2.4 GPA. Obviously I went to college. I ended up getting a master's degree after I got my undergrad in art. But I almost feel like these 4 years have been penance for how lazy I was during my own actual time in high school. I got to see one graduating class start and then graduate. The kids that are graduating this year, I've been there with them since they were freshmen, so I kind of feel like that's my crew. But I don't know, this video is a little weird and vloggy, but I'm gonna have an art video coming out tomorrow with like final student art clearing out the classroom. But this space and this room and this opportunity has meant so much to me and has really changed my life for the better. Like I said, I never wanted to be an art teacher. Well, I never wanted to be a teacher when I was younger. And when I spent about a year working as a graphic designer in the Twin Cities, I was like, holy crap, I'm not into this anymore right now, but this is my room. You know, it's not my room anymore. But I know at least the kids that go here will be thinking about me the next few years. But this is just weird, you know. I thought I could be here for the rest of my life at this job. And sometimes the universe just says no to that. And the universe said no to me continuing to teach at this school. And I'm gonna miss a lot of the kids so much. There's a lot of foster kids that go here, and I've really connected with a lot of those foster kids, and a lot of them feel like, you know, my nephews or something. They come to me every day, we play Magic, we just chat. And I I want to say, if you're someone who think you don't want to be a teacher, you're probably the one type that needs to be a teacher. Because, you know, many other teachers would probably say I'm a little childish or I'm a little immature or whatever, but I get good work from my kids. I chat, I laugh, I have fun with them, we joke around, but they tend to rise to the occasion a little more when they get to know me that way. And we need more teachers that are willing to, you know, be vulnerable and share their interests and goof around and just have fun at the job. But there will be one more art ed video coming out tomorrow. And yeah, this is my last day with students at this school. I just kind of wanted to film this for posterity. But if you watched all, thank you. If you've been watching since I first made these videos here in November, thank you. I'm definitely planning to continue doing art education videos over the summer when I get to my next school, as well as doing some magic stuff too. Please stop by the Instagrams and check those out. I've been having fun posting some stuff on there too. But this is the best job I've ever had, and every other job I've ever had before this never even matched close to it. I come to work feeling great. Excuse me, I had a fart. I leave feeling great, and it's taken years to get to this point. If you're in the first few years of teaching, know that it does get better. You do kind of chill out and get used to things after a couple of years, and I know that sucks to hear if you're in your first few years, but it's what you gotta hear. Thank you for watching.